He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Oh, who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride. A piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive. But who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I need a judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Hey.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet.
Plus, Treasure Island.
I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, sweat, keep on looking in the mirror, yeah, put it through the grid to get clear, ooh, shield my heart from the tears.
Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, our depth.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Harden, he's the top vote getter in the Eastern Conference. Fans from all over love his game.
Yeah, and he's got the respect of players from around the East. What a season he's having.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Durant. The 3 with Griffin at the 4. Joe Harris out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Harris against Young. Over Harris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Now the Hawks with it. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside, Harden. And he's going for the oop here.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now Young. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Here's Capella. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Harden. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Young. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Bogdanovich with it. 5 to shoot. Releases. He's off on that one.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Harden, it's good on the putback. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Reddish on the wing from the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Young. Collins finds Young. Pass to Reddish. The 3 is up. It's deflected. And now the Nets on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Young. And it's all from 3-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Okongwu. It's right on the wing. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
On defense, the Nets. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Out of bounds. Still Hawks ball.
Here's Herter. And he buries his first look.
The
Nets with a lead. Here's Harden. In the game against Houston, very impressive.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Wright. The Nets making their last shot. It's Herter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Let's go.
The drive by Harden, and Harden with the slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Layo. Layo ko pala.
James Harden. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Harden. Driving inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Nets making their last shot. Right against Harden. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. Okongwu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team third.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu.
Good on the second one. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Harden. Rejected by Okongwu. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Wright in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Panado mga player ko. Pwede magpasa sa loob.
Clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skill forward with size. Has struggled because of health.
Gallinari hits them both.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Three-pointer, Harden. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Gallinari. Driving to the basket, and Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty. He has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo move in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Now here's Wright, averaging around 6 a game. Gallinari against Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Gallinari inside. Here's a Kongwu. Pass to Gallinari. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And the Hawks call time here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
The offensive rebound, and it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Irving against Young. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They're really working the paint now.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Stolen by Capella.
Daming error.
Young against Irving. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Chalk up 2 there.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Young against Irving. And here's Collins. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And then it's Collins with
the agility, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And here are the Hawks now.
Abe? Ano yun? Oh, tawag ka mga 45, wait lang. Adeng. 45, 9:45 tawag ka.
Sige na.
Wait lang, tatapusin ko lang to.
Sige na. Search ko muna to.
9:45, sige na.
They're on a 15-6 run. Harden against Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. Kicks it out to Collins. They get it back. Capella. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that.
And he makes the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum, trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And it's Harden penetrating.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Here's Herder. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota. Outside Hunter. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Young. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Now Aldridge. Back to Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Young. James Harden. He's been the guy making...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted...
And that'll about do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Kyrie Irving, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with James Johnson. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Harden in at the point.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the paint. Stolen by Young. They've got numbers. Bogdanovich with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich, that's good.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Now Now here's Harden. He's got 24. And then Harden with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Reddish. Collins outside. Now here's Young. The shot's good. Young's got 8 points.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Young against Harden. Outside Young. Here's Reddish. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Clock at 4. Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella, and Wright subbed in for Reddish. To the wing on the left. Collins outside. 13 feet out. Here's Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
3 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Wow, way off on that one. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Young. Okongwu, no good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Collins outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. From 18 feet away, drained it for 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. And Herter's subbed in for Trae Young. Outside Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And there's Collins on the assist by Hunter. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Harden, drives to the hoop, and Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Wright. Collins finds Hunter. Collins with it, defended by Griffin. Here's Gallinari. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Harden. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Pass to Gallinari. Young with it. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It's stolen by Hunter. Now Herder. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Young against Griffin. Up top, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good chance here for Griffin. The rebound by the Hawks.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Young with the bucket. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. Shoots over Young. Off target with a jump hook. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Hawks on top, leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been... Oh, my goodness!
Watch out! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Able to shut it down with the forward.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 3. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Harden with it. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And breaking the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harden can't hit.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. The kick to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Young against Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Young attacking. Deflected. Harden against Hunter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Nagsisisihan na sila.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Young against Harden. On the take. Collins with the rebound. Well, the Hawks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Young. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
That was an excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Easy.
Here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Harden with the jam.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
And that's it, gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Young. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. And he lobs it up. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
Alam nyo, kayo naman rin mag-alip, ha?
And here's Young. Here's the floater.
Boom! Takbo!
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the game. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Bogdanovich. The Hawks again cannot hit it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team third.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're in front by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a few shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
For 3, Collins misses the try. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in. Time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got to trust him.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
52 points, Noy. What's up, Noy? Ganda rin ang laro ni Claxton. 7 block.
What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them.